We showed character. I think we were losing the game. I think we kept emotional. We were in control, which I think is a progress from the last couple of years. I think when we were down in the result, we could have lost our heads a little bit and stop being controlled emotionally. So today we showed a lot of character. I really liked the way we reacted even after the first goal. You could feel the energy, even the energy coming inside between us and outside for the inside. I think it was really good. Credit also for the players who come on. I think they give us really energy. So really happy with the afternoon.
What was sort of half time? You're obviously trailing 1-0 down, and you're talking to yourselves amongst the players. You're saying, right, we can do this. We've got belief. We can win this game.
Yeah, I think it was just a little one or two things without the ball. I think until the goal we pressed them really well. We were controlling the game with and without the ball. And after we conceded, we stopped doing a little bit, especially without the ball. We stopped pressing. We let De Bruyne playing a little bit between the lines more times, and they kept pushing us back. And I think we adjusted really well in the second half, what we wanted to do from the beginning, and kept them a little bit without options. So I think it was really good from us, the reaction, and then, like I said, keep believing that we could score at any moment and being on the front foot, and I'm glad that Ahmad read the play really well.
What about Ahmed? I mean, that was an incredible kind of 2 moments he had at the end there, but he was brilliant the entire game, right? He just seems to keep going to new levels. Yeah,
it's what we want from him. I mean, when you are in such a good form, that's the most important thing. You kept performing. It's the hardest thing at a club like this, being consistent in your performances. So we're gonna help him. We want him to keep at this level, and we know that he can be a really good player from us. But it's also up to him to be with the head in the right place. Keep really humble. I think he has that ability, and we're gonna help him.
Can he be that main sort of player that you can rely on time and time again? Do you think he can really reach that top level where you rely on him?
I think he can be a really good player. I'm not really focusing if he's going to be the guy that is going to give us 50 goals a season, but if he does, we're going to be really happy. But he knows that for him to do that, he will need the help of his teammates, and that's the thing that he has to focus on, and I think he's been doing really well.
For you personally, what does it mean? End of the game there, there's no better way to win like that. What does it mean to you to win against Manchester City in the Manchester Derby too?
For me, it's really special. I mean, I played here a couple of times, and I think it was since I arrived and I played, it was probably the first time that emotionally, like I said, we were in control. Even the game, you could feel we could win the game at any moment. And I think it was the first time, me personally, that I felt that we were capable of doing that. So that shows some progress. I mean, I think I don't want to give the cliche conversation all the time that we need time. That believe me, I'm here for 7 years almost. I'm with the fans on that. We need to win tomorrow and yesterday. So, but the reality is that this is step by step, and even with the change of manager, we are doing progresses. If you want to analyze like you should analyze, we are taking very good steps towards where we want to go, but it will take time.
You said it showed progress. What's the manager just said there? It's obviously the biggest win yet under him.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on obviously it's the biggest in terms of exposure. It's a derby. We always want to win, but it's 3 points. It's no more than that. We still have to climb the table, and it's games like this that we need to keep winning. Doesn't matter if you win today if you don't win the next game. So I think the football is cruel like that, but we need to keep going.
Last question. Amrin said that he thought a storm was coming for United, and sometimes you have to suffer a little bit. I remember before the FA Cup, talked about how, especially from Portugal, we have to fight to survive.
Yeah.
So I want to know, where is this sort of resilience coming from the Manchester United? Is this urgency to
I think it's clear coming from him. The message was clear from the beginning. If you wanna succeed, if you wanna thrive, you have to suffer. That's not just in football, but in life. If you wanna have success, you have to work hard. You have to suffer, and I think the message is really clear. If you wanna succeed at this club, you have to suffer. If you're ready to do that with us, we're gonna be a good team. If you're not, I think there is no space for you.
Thanks, Diego.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.